What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to 200 Heavy Harpoon Stake Weapon Giveaway, together with some amazing gameplay where a single one is mounted on a Falcon that can never be killed. Alright, and since this is a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, how do you participate? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Also, your unique chance to be a guaranteed winner if you follow me on TikTok. Tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, I will release a short version of this video here as a giveaway, also on that TikTok channel. Link is in the video description, pinned comment to that TikTok. And if you are among the first 25 to 30 winners, or posters with your ID and platform, commenters, you'll be a guaranteed winner. It's the only place where this works, okay? So make sure to follow that TikTok, and also, of course, write your ID and platform down in the videos, in the comment section of this video here on YouTube. It will take a week, around maybe 1-2 days more, for me to get the winners and let the giveaway run for a little while. And then we'll evaluate the winners, the 200. So the 20 to 30 from TikTok and the 170 or so from YouTube, okay? And yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, a stake weapon is really powerful. Even just one of them deals a hell of a lot of damage to the enemy. You have short range, that's why I'm running the jump unit here on the Falcon, but the immense durability and resistance that the Falcon has makes this thing near impossible to be killed. Even from the typical claw, jaw, talon, angler, and whatever, everybody needs forever to kill you with this Falcon, and that's why most of the time, or very often, people don't even fire at you. They just don't want to battle this thing. They let you walk after, they let you try to find different targets, and if they have nothing else to shoot at, of course they will fire at you, but they're not really going to do much. And it's just so easy to walk through the enemy with this Falcon here. It's been a long time since I last made a Falcon video, by the way, but I think it really deserves to be its place in the game. This thing with a traditionalist, where it gets even more HP, just is unbelievably tanky and annoying to the enemy team. And in case you're wondering, it is a traditionalist Falcon, but I put 2 extra punchers. They are level 1, right? Nobody knows. It doesn't matter. I put them on the side so that the enemy doesn't know it's a traditionalist Falcon, right? They always have the idea that maybe I will use the Fangs Out ability and I will be vulnerable and I will shoot them with a lot of firepower. So I'm not giving away what type of Falcon I'm running. I'm just running it and, you know, let them guess. So it's a good technique. So yeah, ladies and gents, giveaway, of course. Again, subscribe to the channel, share the video around as much as you can, right? Don't forget about the unique chance on TikTok to be sometime tomorrow when I post a short version of this. I'm not telling you when. It's gonna be a random time tomorrow, maybe late in the evening, maybe somewhere earlier. But then I post a short version, and that is when you post among the 25 to 31st people, you'll be a winner. And of course, also here, everybody who receives a heart from me, when I make a heart, I like the comment, that means you have won, okay? So people always ask, did I win? If you receive a heart, a like on TikTok with a comment, then that means you have won, okay? And of course, it will still take the same week until I announce the winners, but that's how it works. And also, I would like to ask you guys not to spam post comments. You guys have been much better with this in the recent times. No more as much spam posting as it used to be, because I guess you guys have realized that those who do this typically get excluded from the giveaways. Yeah. And of course, maybe I'll have another giveaway later down the month for you ready as well. But for now, let's hope for you guys, fingers crossed, to win in this one. And it's really fun to play the Falcon, man. I think I should use this thing a little more often. Not because you're doing such insane amounts of damage, because let's face it, just one single weapon isn't really doing that so well. But it's enough. With the stake weapon, it provides you with enough damage output to get kills, and the survivability you have on this Falcon is completely nuts. The traditionalist Falcon has always been a constant in the game. It's been in the game for a long time. Later, after a longer time, the Pilot's Guild traditionalist entered the game, making this thing even more ridiculous when it comes to tankiness. But you sacrifice the firepower and the option to jump built in from the robot, and you sacrifice the option to have 3 weapons firing at the enemy. But usually it's the safer way to go, because as soon as you unfold those extra weapons, you become incredibly vulnerable. And Pixonic has never given the Falcon the option to put the fangs back in, right? So you do fangs out, you get vulnerable, but you cannot choose to, oh no, they all shoot me, I put them back in and I activate my resistance. If they did that, I think more people would actually play the regular Falcon without the traditionalist skill. But at this point in the game, you can't do it, and you're, like, as soon as you press the button, you may as well just, you may be killed. Depends on what the enemy does, right? If they know it, if they see it and they shoot you, you're probably dead because your resistance is gone. It's a very interesting playstyle, the Falcon. I really, really enjoy this robot. It has never been broken overpowered. It has always only been broken tanky. But, you know, you can kind of walk away from him. You can lock him down, or... because I'm running it with double repair amp and damage amp. So I have the repair amp now fully engaged. That means from this point on, I can no longer be locked down, because I'm immune to freezing, immune to lockdown, and am I... suppression as well, right? I can be blinded still, but I think freezing, lockdown, and suppression, I am now immune, because the stack of 60 stacks has activated, which takes a long time. It goes twice as fast when you pack 2 of them, which I did here. But let me tell you, when you don't run quantum radar, anti-control, when you run this thing like I do without anti-control, and you don't have these stacks ready yet, you get locked all the time with the Falcon, all the time. So you constantly, like, especially when you're fighting a Typhon, for example, every 10 seconds his ability is ready, or, you know, or every second time at the very least, you get locked, suppressed, and stationary. Like, it's crazy. So really, really annoying. But in this case here, most of it can't happen anymore because we have acquired the 60 stacks. Now I'm trying to jump in and getting the kill here against the little Harpy boy flying up there, but I only have 150 meters range, so at no given time against that Harpy was I able to shoot him. I was so close, but 150 meters range is super small range, right? Yeah, did you, like, tell me guys, did you expect the Falcon with a single stake weapon to kick this much of robot asses? I didn't think it. I did not expect that a single Falcon, not respawn, just one life of him, will do this. And I constantly do it. I also have lost some battles before when I recorded and played for fun against when there's multiple anglers engaging you, and they don't fire at each other because they're constantly in phase shift or in their ability, so they only fire at you. Then you can lose. And also when there's what's very tricky is the Lynx robot. I lost against a Lynx before because he's faster than I was and he has more range than I do, and I constantly just try and get into range and run after him, and he just dodges out of the way and runs and, you know, rolls away so fast out of my range. And the next thing was he has the execute in the end, right, that he can do. So bam, 30% of my Falcon just instantly kills or instantly dead. And of course he's constantly in stealth, so I have no quantum radar, so I was not able to actually kill him. That's one of the only battles I actually lost with this thing. But here, look at this. This happens, by the way, a lot. That you look, I'm giving movement inputs. The game does not care about my movement inputs now. I'm stuck here on this wall and I can no longer get down. Very annoying. Very annoying. After the jump, it happens so many times. I have meanwhile actually broken through the physical shields on the Arthur, which is quite an achievement. But there's just a lot of firepower going on coming from him. And the worst thing is, Titans of course kill you because they bypass your resistance. Titans go right through my entire resistance, and the only reason that I am alive in the game is because I do have this resistance. And without the resistance, that setup does not work. Unfortunately, I didn't get the kill, although I really deserved it, but I still have 15 kills. This guy came in from behind. He thought I'm down to 3% health. That might be an easy kill, he thought. Dude, it's a Falcon. It's not an easy kill. It can't be. So yeah, ladies and gents, make use of that giveaway. Check out the TikTok channel as well. And, oh, I didn't show the stats in the end. I cut out the stats. Damn it. think it was like 9 million damage, 8.5 to 9 million damage if I recall correctly, and 15 kills. Yeah. All right, so thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one, and catch you in the next video. Manni signing off. Bye-bye.